In 2024, West Monroe launched Intelio Hopper, an agentic AI platform to help data and analytics teams tackle common data challenges. Now, we're leveraging Hopper to tackle industry-specific problems, and we're proud to announce OMOP in a box. The OMOP CDM is the leading data model for clinical research, used across healthcare providers, payers, and pharmaceutical companies. OMOP in a box helps companies pair the power of OMOP with the power of Databricks, the market-leading analytics platform. The OMOP Common Data Model is designed to standardize the structure and content of observational data, enabling organizations to conduct efficient analyses and generate meaningful insights. However, the path to adoption is complex. Existing accelerators often require extensive manual effort and technical expertise, slowing down the process and adding unnecessary cost and complexity. OMOP in a box, powered by West Monroe's Intelio Hopper, offers a faster, smarter way to migrate data to the OMOP standard. At West Monroe, our goal is simple: to help healthcare and life sciences organizations unlock the power of standardized data by automating the complex mapping and transformation processes required to align with the OMOP CDM. By reducing manual effort and streamlining the migration process, we enable organizations to move from months-long timelines to actionable insights in weeks. This enables teams to focus on leveraging their data for analytics, decision-making, and improving patient outcomes. West Monroe's OMOP in a Box is a powerful accelerator designed to rapidly migrate healthcare data to the OMOP schema. It automates the key steps in the process, ensuring accuracy, compliance, and efficiency. Here's a quick overview of the steps involved. First, we initialize the OMOP schema in your environment and upload the appropriate standard vocabulary tables. Next, we leverage LLMs to create mappings between your source data and the OMOP schema, identifying the appropriate columns and transformation needs. Then, LLMs generate Databricks notebooks to transform your data into the OMOP schema, eliminating the need for custom coding. Finally, we review and run the notebooks to populate the OMOP schema, enabling organizations to leverage standardized OMOP data for advanced insights. Now, let's see OMOP in a box in action. In this demo, I'll walk you through how OMOP in a box simplifies OMOP migrations. For the demo, we have predefined the OMOP vocabularies and initialized the schema in our Databricks environment. Let's get started. To create the source to OMOP mapping, we simply point OMOP in a box to the source and OMOP schemas in our Databricks environment. Now click Create Mapping. The mapping is created using LLMs that analyze the source and OMOP schema structures. Once the source to OMOP mapping is generated, we can review each table, column, and a reasoning for the mapping. To update the source to OMOP mapping table, simply click into a cell. Once the source to OMOP mapping is reviewed, click Generate ETL Notebooks to advance to the next step. Here we provide a workspace directory to store our notebooks. Then we click Write ETL Notebooks and let OMOP in a box leverage LLMs to generate first-pass code. When finished, we get a link to our workspace directory with our newly generated ETL notebooks. Finally, we review the notebooks to validate the transformations and ensure compliance with the OMOP standard. By leveraging LLMs to accelerate schema mapping and ETL code generation, OMOP in a Box, powered by Intelio Hopper, streamlines the OMOP migration process, enabling organizations to transform their data faster and with less complexity. With OMOP in a Box, healthcare and life sciences teams can focus on generating insights and driving better patient outcomes.